Do you think that the world has problems?
I mean, yeah, it's not perfect. There are plenty of problems to be solved, and there's a lot of opportunity in that, yeah.
Anything that you particularly are just like, man, I'm so fed up?
People being dishonest, and that goes from like peers and families and parents and the business and into politics. And I know a lot of my story and a lot of my background comes from a lot of crooked police officers. So man, I got some stories. I'm not gonna tell them all right here. We need the police. I'm not saying defund the police or anything. We definitely need laws to be enforced, but there are definitely cops who plant evidence. There are definitely cops who harass people. If you get on their shit list, they'll run you out of town. There are definitely cops molesting children. There are definitely cops raping people in their custody. There are definitely cops getting away with crimes, and the courts will seal the records, and they know that these cops are bad cops, and they keep them on the same police force. But they'll seal the court records so the public can't see who is this officer, and then hold the elected sheriff accountable to this, right? They're a huge fucking problem, and when you're sealing court records, I'm going to say that you're being dishonest. And so there's a huge problem, or rather it would be more awesome if a lot more folks were just honest about their intentions and what they're doing, and just letting the truth be out there. Because I feel like if we can just deal with the facts, if we can just deal with the truth of the matter of most things, then we can actually do something about it. But if we're just dealing with like cave shadows on the wall, and we don't really know what the facts of the matters, we think we do, but we don't actually know, the choices we make and the solutions we devise are not going to be suboptimal at best. And I feel like a lot of that's by design. Like, a lot of folks want to perpetuate certain problems to keep people in the dark, to keep people mystified or confused, and take advantage of that.
It just sounds like you're summarizing that the problem of the world is lack of accountability.
Yeah, that's a big one. A lot of lack of accountability. If we were accountable for our actions, yeah, a lot of people get away with stuff that if they had to face the music, I think they might not keep doing some of those things.
If that's what the world's problems are, what do you think it takes to solve the world's problems?
You got to be the change you want to see in the world. So you can't change other people, and you can't control what they do or who they are, but you can lead by example. And I'll tell you, you can challenge yourself. I have not had a bad thing happen to me, especially in the long run, when I was honest. So if you're honest, it may hurt in the short term, and I'm not saying it's going to be painless at all, but if you're honest with yourself and you're honest with others, but mostly with yourself, it's going to work out for you. It's always worked out for me, and it's going to work out for you. So if you want to tackle this honesty, this integrity, this accountability, be accountable to yourself. So do that. Start with yourself first. Be the change you want to see in the world. And I'm challenging you to do it, and tell me if in the long run you regretted being honest with yourself, truly brutally honest.
I do ask if everybody would be so kind, if you would like to donate $1, no more. It's an equality practice, because if everybody 8 billion wide shared $1 and their answer to solving the world's problems, then I would have $8 billion collected to go towards all the answers of solving the world's problems. Would you donate $1?
You're asking for $1?
Mm-hmm.
I got $1 for you, yeah. To being honest with yourself and with
Fuck
others,
yeah.
and improving the world's
Heck yeah.
your world, one world at a time.
That's what's up.
I don't know what you got to lose by trying to be honest with yourself.